Dream Team. It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with 18 normal Australian things that are actually anything but. So we got some bizarre Australian things coming up. Before we jump in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. You guys have a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section or in the description section. There's your premium request link. First, we got frozen Coke. I could swear we have frozen Coke here in the US. I feel like this is a normal thing. Like, you go to like a gas station and they got frozen Cokes. Like, I swear we don't serve them at McDonald's. I will say that we do not serve them at McDonald's. But it's like we have frozen Cokes. Picture this: hot summer afternoon. You pass a Macca's or HJ's and you know exactly how to make your day better. An icy cold frozen Coke straight out of the slushy machine. But did you know that these aren't really a thing outside of Australia? Bizarre. I swear they are. Unless they are a thing. They are a thing outside of Australia. I don't like frozen Coke. I don't like it, but they're a thing. Number 2, Paywave. Oh yeah, what's Paywave? Talk to me. Tap and go. Paywave, contactless, whatever you call it, it's goddamn convenient. But if you go to the US and hover your card or phone over their EFTPOS machine, they'll look at you like you got two heads. To be fair, it started becoming more of a thing around the world recently, but we're still a good 5 years ahead of everyone else. Yes, you were definitely ahead. Y'all definitely beat us to that punch by a large margin. Now, though, we done about caught up. We done about caught up. You could hover your phone over some things. I wouldn't say the phone, like, is as common, but you can tap your card for sure. Most places you go, you can tap your card. 90% of the places tap your card when you pay. So we have caught up, but y'all were very ahead. This was in 2019. So, yeah, y'all were very ahead. Very ahead. Chicken salt. Oh, before I even read this about chicken salt, let me say that y'all came up with such a beautiful seasoning. With such a great seasoning for fries. Like, I can't eat fries without this seasoning anymore. It just doesn't taste the same. I poured on my girlfriend fries. She was like, we have this seasoning in the US. I said, no, we don't. We do not have chicken salt. So we went to Walmart. No chicken salt. I knew it, but I had to prove her wrong because that's how I am. No chicken salt. Had to get it from Australia. Well, there probably is a place that sells it in the US, but it's Australian. You feel me? If I order chips and they come with regular salt, you best believe I will not be frequenting that establishment ever again. It's chicken salt or it's nothing, baby. But travel anywhere else in the world and they'll have no idea what you're on about. And I feel you. I've gotten to that level where it's chicken salt or it's nothing. Actually, I could do some Cajun seasoning. I could do different seasonings on fries, but that chicken salt is from the heavens. For switches on outlets, we definitely don't have switches on outlets. I feel like they would be more convenient to have a switch on an outlet, but I don't know. I'm no scientist, so when I say that those on and off switches above power points stop the electricity from leaking out, I'm probably wrong. But they're still hella convenient to have. Spare a moment for our friends in North America who've had to learn what it's like to live without them. I guess just because I've never known what it's like to live with them, I don't know how convenient they are, or like, because I don't know what it's like to have them. I've only known what it's like to not have them, so I don't know. Not using a clothes dryer. What you mean? In other countries, they use their clothes dryer after every wash cycle. But in most homes here in Australia, we either don't have a dryer or our moms have put the fear of God in us about using them only in very necessary cases. Yeah, I definitely use a dryer. It's just more convenient that way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a machine that's gonna dry your clothes for you. But I think electricity is more expensive out there in Australia. I believe so. So I can understand having that fear of God. You better not touch that dryer. You better not goddamn touch that dryer. That dryer is getting used one time a week. I'm so lazy. I was the kid. Hey, once we had a dryer, bro, I'm not using that iron. No, sir. I'm not if it's wrinkled, throw it in. I throw it in the dryer real quick. Give it a good 5-10 minutes. Throw it in the dryer. get the wrinkles out and pop it on. It ain't nothing like putting on some warm clothes fresh out the dryer, bro. But yeah, growing up, my dad didn't allow that because he ran up the bill. But ever since that, I've been on my own. Hey, pop it in the dryer, wrinkle, because I ain't got time to iron. I ain't got time for that. Number 6, pedestrian crossings that make noise. We'll watch it. Ours make noise. Okay, I like that. I could swear ours make noise. I don't know if it makes a noise, tells you when to go or not. Maybe not. Maybe so. It's been forever since I actually used the crosswalk and like pressed the button up. So I'm not sure. But I could have sworn ours make noise. Maybe not. Maybe I'm confused. In fact, it's such a weird anomaly for us to have sound emitting crosswalk signals that Billie Eilish's brother Phineas sampled Sydney's crosswalks in her song "Bad Guy." I guess I'm wrong. Maybe we don't. Dual flush toilets. I don't know why we're one of the only places where toilets come with the half flush option. Is it because we're water conscious? I believe it is because you're water conscious. I believe this absolutely makes sense though. I've seen some places in the U.S. that have it, but more common than not, you're not gonna have it. You're just gonna have one flush for everything. This does make more sense to have. I mean, it is a lot more water conscious, and if you just gotta pee, like you don't need all that water, right? You don't need all that water to flush it down. So dual flush toilets are a thing that I think just makes complete sense. 8, having bad Wi-Fi, where your Wi-Fi is crap and Reddit only loads the first meme. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Love Aziz Ansari, absolutely hilarious. Said, what the F is up with our slow internet speed? Anyone who's been to the US or Europe will know the feeling of being able to download a totally legal and paid for movie in less than a minute. Facts. When here in Australia, it'd take half the night. Yeah, I've never been to Australia and experienced this internet, but in so many videos and blogs and everything that I've seen, it seems they definitely got some issues with the internet down there. The internet speeds, you just gotta get it faster. I can't imagine not having faster internet, bro. When I moved into this apartment, we didn't have internet for literally like 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks, no internet. It was the most frustrating thing I have ever experienced to live somewhere without internet. I had 5G on my phone, but no Wi-Fi. I mean, no Wi-Fi. Painful. Absolutely painful. Gut-wrenching. But even slow internet would be painful for me. Saying "but" at the end of a sentence. Somehow we all agreed that ending a sentence with the word "but" is not only is not only grammatically correct, but it's also kind of a part of being Aussie. So saying "but" at the I don't think I've ended a sentence saying "but." Yeah, I've had a good day, but hey, babe, I'm headed to the gym this morning, but yeah, I don't know. Y'all gotta give me some examples on how y'all use it. And we're gonna stop this list at 10, and we're gonna do the other 8. We're gonna say the other 8 for another video. So here we go. Also, we say "reckon" a lot. The Australians say "I reckon" like every other sentence. I reckon this. I reckon that. It's a fully integrated part of our vocabulary that just isn't present in most other places. Yeah, I've heard "I reckon," but not like it's not common like people are saying in every sentence. I reckon that today is gonna be a good day. I reckon gotta go put gas in the car. I reckon we can go to the park today. I reckon I'll sit down and knock out some videos. I reckon we can eat that for lunch. Is that how it goes, or is it not that out common? But that's the 10 we're gonna stop at. Before we end it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. It's your boy Neal, out.